Good morning. It's Monday. It's the 1st of June, 2026, and there is much happening behind the scenes. We learnt over the weekend that the Ayatollah in Iran, the original Ayatollah's son, was killed. Well, this was something that I'd known about for some time, but behind the scenes, but this is all part of the movie. I spent time yesterday with a very, very good friend of mine from Egypt, who has very, very close relationships with people in Iran and speaks to them on a daily basis. It's very interesting how the Iranian people are reacting to what's happening in Iran and Israel right now. They are, by majority, very grateful for what Donald Trump is doing for Iran. That's not what you're being told by mainstream media. The dismantling of an old system, the dismantling of what was put in there to destabilize Iran by Israel, by London, the city of London, and by the United States Corporation. And they're very, very glad to see the back end of it. It's been going on way too long. And of course, people have been completely misled by mainstream media and others as to what's really going on there. And it's very interesting to see that people like Ben Shapiro and Hannity are now being caught in the headlights, being exposed. They're just propaganda machines. They're just puppets to the system. And all of this is being exposed. People are waking up to the truth. And thank God for that. One of the hardest things for people to come to terms with is the British royal family, because the British people, like myself 7 years ago, are deeply in love with the royal family, and you can't say anything against them. David Icke was right many, many years ago that this family is reptilian. Most people didn't understand what that meant. And of course, they openly admit they're blue-blooded. Blue-blooded means cold-blooded. It means that they are not human. Now, that may be a bit of a shock to a lot of people. It took me a number of years to process, and it will probably take you time to process too. These are not good people. These are people that you and I have looked up to for many, many years because we have been brainwashed by mainstream media and everything else that these people are to be looked up to. But when you break it down, you start to realize very, very quickly these are not good people. Obviously, in the mainstream media, Prince Andrew has been exposed for what he's been involved in. But I'll tell you right now, it's nothing by comparison to what his big brother Charles has been involved in. And Andrew, in typical Andrew fashion, is going to expose Charles and William and the rest of them because of the fact that they've turned their back on him. And this is what happens with bad people. They turn on themselves. They'll expose their own brothers and sisters. They'll expose the whole lot. And that is going to happen. And the world is getting ready for that news. The British public is getting ready, because if you'd given that news to them 5 years, 10 years, 15 years ago, they wouldn't have it. They'd switch off. They wouldn't be interested in knowing. But when you consider that Charles's best friend was Jimmy Savile, he was used by Charles to procure young boys, not talked about in public. And of course, Andrew's best friend was Jeffrey Epstein. Not exactly role models that you would want to look up to. Two members of the family's best friends are paedophiles or paedophile procurers. Very interesting. There's a lot going on right now, and I would urge every single one of you, if you want to know the truth about what's really going on, The only place you will find it is within you. And that is being connected to your higher self, which I choose to call God. And if you're connected to God, some people call it source, you can call it what you like. I don't get on my high chair and go, you can't say this, you can't say that. Once you've built your own link, then everything else makes sense and you don't live in fear. There is so much going on right now. And also be aware of a dangerous man called Tony Blair, who's trying to infiltrate one of the new parties in the UK to get control, because he realizes he's losing control with Labour. And he's trying to slide in the back door of reform. Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open and watch. He's trying to wheedle his way in. He's one of the most dangerous, evil people in the UK. He is the bottom of the swamp, the bottom of the earth. He will sell you out as quick as look at you. He and the Bushes, the Obamas, the Clintons, the Bidens, they're all part of the same club. Be careful. These people are there right in front of you. Right in front of you. Just be aware. And if you're connected to your higher self, to God, if you're connected, you'll see straight through it. Don't fall for it. There is so much to fall for right now. But we live in a time where you can connect to God. It's never, ever too late. Have a wonderful day. That was the news on Monday, the 1st of June, 2026. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye for now.
So if you want to know the truth, come to charlieward.com and see real news daily. And join the Insiders Club, which is live on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Hi guys, it's Charlie here. If you're looking to protect your future with gold or silver, pick the region you're in and choose one of our trusted partners.